Yo, what's up?
Hey, I'm Gabriel Iglesias.
Hey,
This is
I'm Marlon Wayans.
Affion Crockett.
And you're checking out Red Eye. So, watch that.
Don't
Haunted
forget.
House 2 in theaters April
18th. Go see it. April 18th.
If you speak Spanish,
El
it's
18 de abril.
18. Negrito.
That's right.
Hammy.
Sucio.
Let me be one of the first today to say, "What's up, homies? What's up,
Hey, what's up, Hammy?
homies?" I was working on it this morning.
I just learned how to say it myself. I've been listening to him say it repeatedly, so I got it down. What's up, Hammy?
Hammy. So you guys made a sequel to A Haunted House.
Yes, I can't believe they let you
They
make a
let
sequel
you-
to that shit. What
They
in the
did
world?
one. So talk about how much fun was this to make?
There's a lot of fun working with people that you like. You know what I mean? And not so much Gabe. Definitely April. No, but they're fun guys and they're comedic vets, and so I know that I can trust them. And I know if I can go off book, and they're gonna go off book with me, and we'll joke topping the whole time and punching each other's stuff, and it comes from a generous, fun place. And that's what this industry is doing what you love with who you love, how you want to do it.
For sure. And I think
I just want to say, you look like the bully in a neighborhood that grew up to be a nice boy.
in your neighborhood.
You look like a bully.
Oh, just a bully.
Really?
Really?
He used to punch a lot of kids in the
That's
nose. Like people.
a
reform bully.
A reform bully.
That's
I
a
know
reform
what you're like.
Marlon, thank you.
You look like you got mean bully eyes.
Really?
I don't know my father.
He looks like the all-white side of Blake Griffin.
It's just the mother. I just look at her in a male form. Yeah, sure. I think one thing you guys probably don't get enough of a credit for is making this movie on a tiny budget. You talked about this yesterday with The Haunted House being on a small budget. What is shown when filmmakers can do that? Can make great movies based on not getting anywhere close to what other movies get?
It's just creativity, man. And no matter what budget you work at, you can put together an entertaining movie. I wish I did have $200 million to do a movie, but you only got, I had 1.7 on the first one, I got $3 million on this one, and to me, I don't think it's how big is your budget, it's how especially in a comedy, it's how big is your comedy, how big is your jokes, and to me, that's the special effects.
That's right, man. You see the shorts, the check hasn't cleared yet. You got to do what you got to do, man.
Yeah, but when you look good.
I'm just waiting, man. It's going to do good. I know it is.
He's like, Molly's check
Check's
clear.
gonna go through. Is that what it is? Jump cut style. Once again, kind of in the editing process. What's it like filming? What's it like shooting? Knowing that you're gonna kind of have these. What's that storyboard process like?
Well, our storyboard process is very very thin. Me, Mike, and Rick, Mike Titus, the director, and Rick Alvarez. We walk the set. We know exactly pretty much what we're gonna shoot, and literally Mike draws. Because we don't have money for a storyboarder.
Yeah.
So thank God Mike has background in art. He draws like
detailed stick figures.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Yeah.
And this way we use those as our, as basically our blueprint, and then we change stuff up along the way. So when we walk in, we don't have time to figure out shots. We barely have time to shoot things. So we just run and gun. And the reason why I choose jump cut is because it's the style of the kind of film that we're sending up, which is the paranormal genre, paranormal activity kind of films, found footage. So they do a lot of jump cuts. But for me, what I found was comedically, it gave me a whole new way to edit. And a way you've never seen. So it allows me to take funny guys like Affion, funny guys like Gabe, funny guys like Cedric, and I can just have them pop off jokes, and I go, I'm gonna keep that, and we just
it takes the air out of the delivery, and it gives you just all punchlines back to back.
It literally, people are laughing through a lot of the punchlines, so they don't have to see the movie twice.
Oh, I noticed that last night.
Catch all the
Seeing
jokes.
Yes.
Oh, I absolutely saw that.
Yes.
Yeah, and the reason I asked about the jump cut is because I'm going to jump cut this interview.
Nice.
How do you guys feel?
It's going to be like an 8-minute interview, but it's only going to last a
It's gonna
minute.
be like
That's
43 seconds
awesome.
long.
Dope.
So,
I'm all
so
for it.
if you guys are cool with that, let me say this. So when I asked the question, did you guys have fun making this movie? You would say,
Fuck
Absolutely.
yeah.
Fuck no. Yes.
yes, you did. Okay.
We had a ball.
Right. So then
Two
when
balls.
I say, hey Marlon,
It was better than shooting a porno.
Marlon, can I have $100?
Suck my dick.
But you know what I could in the editing process.
You can go, Gabirel. Yes.
So, but then I can put the suck my dick thing in a different part.
When they
of
go,
it.
did you have fun making a
Yeah,
movie?
suck my
Suck
dick.
my dick.
Did you guys have fun making this movie?
Suck my dick.
Marlon, can I have $100?
Yes.
And I stayed quiet the whole time. So good luck batting that
I'm just nodding my head.
It's like, yeah, sure.
And yeah, he's not in the chat.
All
All you gotta do is
all
go.
answers is that.
Would you suck his dick? And Afion's like,
It cuts to me. True or false, Marlon? You had gentle sex with a wooden female doll in this movie.
that is
Gentle is not the
absolutely-
word.
That's absolutely false.
It wasn't gentle?
Absolutely true and false. I think it went to different places. Like it was gentle.
It escalated
It
nicely.
was love making. It was disgusting yet
Then
sexy.
you
Like
beat it up.
I beat it. I slapped her.
beat
But
it.
sometimes you gotta slap and spit in a little wooden vagina.
Yeah.
and
Your
balls
dick
in.
had splinters in it when you was done.
But that's
But that was
that's
on Marlon's
gangster, though.
Wikipedia page before
That's
this
gangster.
movie.
That's real.
I honestly think that women are gonna watch Marlon tear up that wooden doll, and they're gonna be like, "Oh wow,
I want
that's-
that to be.
Yeah, they're gonna say.
They're gonna be like,
"My
I
man's
want
not
to
having
be the
sex
wooden
with me
doll.
like that."
I
Like,
want to
if
be
he
the
can
wooden doll."
do that to a wooden doll, he gonna beat this pussy.
I'm gonna tear it
His
down.
commitment to that doll was
Yeah.
so like.
Didn't you
wow.
see like a person there? And I had her giving me head, and I said, "Watch me fuck you." And I grabbed the doll and I was banging it. I said, "Look at yourself.
Wow.
Look me in the face while I tear your
Y'all took
vagina."
that out?
Yeah, it got too crude. It was getting
Super
too
Blu-ray.
long, so it got awkward.
That's what she
Just like a
said.
5 minutes in.
Because if banging a wooden doll wasn't awkward enough.
So, Affion, are you at all concerned that, you know, kind of as your career goes, somebody else is going to have the same first and last name as you in Hollywood?
It happens, man. I
Like, if you're on
know a
Crockett's
guy. I know a guy named Denzel Whitaker, and he was in a movie with Forrest Whitaker, and
Denzel
and
Washington?
then he was in another movie with Denzel before. So yeah, there's a guy named Denzel Whitaker. So yeah, there's gonna be an Affion Wayans.
Wait,
There's
is
gonna-
that, are you
or
trying to
Affion
break some news
Iglesias.
for us right now?
That actually sounds cool.
Affion
Affion
Iglesias.
Affion
Iglesias.
Iglesias.
So, that's a word
Name
right
like
there.
that. You'd
It's
be a
gonna happen.
supermodel or porn star.
Gabriel, what would you say to Marlon if he told you you weren't casted in a Haunted House 3? If this was going to happen and he said, "You know what, Gabriel? You didn't make the cut, man." What would you say to him?
Really?
What would you say to him?
No, that's what I'd say.
Oh, really? I thought you were like, I was like, kind of felt like that'd be the same response.
Actually,
Hey, man, just a question.
Actually, we would go, "Fuck you, puto. I make more on one show than you make on that whole movie."
And
That's
counter
real.
that with.
This is Gabe. I want your tour career. Fuck movies.
There's nothing to say to that.
He's like, "Yep."
He didn't say anything.
I don't have to say nothing.
I'm gonna get a shirt that says "Flaquito."
Flaquito, which means skinny guy.
Flaquito negrito.
Yeah, skinny black guy.
Can you improvise right now, just real quick, as 3 snobby movie critics giving their 2 cents about A Haunted House 2?
I felt that the movie was a little brass. It came across as if they had no real vision. It was just.
I disagree. I feel like
haunting.
they were
It was-
totally on board with the vision, whatever the fuck that was. I don't know.
I thought that once again the homophobic Marlon Wayans did his thing to take the whole community and made us feel just off the hook and off the charts. Because somewhere there's a little boy in him that just needs to be let out.
I do agree. I saw more of Marlon's buttocks than I did in the first film.
I
The
did
first
like
film
that.
there was quite a bit, especially with the sponge bath that he had when
that was my
quite,
favorite part of the movie.
Quite the scene, I tell you. But this
That
time
was
around,
my
it
favorite
felt
part.
And
different.
exquisite shaved pubes. I love the shavings of the balls
I thought that was authentic.
and buttocks and.
His
and
commitment to the waxing really was ultimately
well,
the thing. I've never seen such a
I thought there was
shiny,
way too
smooth
much
black man.
Jamie
It was,
Presley in there. I would have loved to have seen a little bit more Fluffy and a little bit more Cedric, but with their shirts off, because I really feel like the masculinity within them needs
yeah, that's just a different type of haunting, my friend.
I would love to have had them
Scary
do a
thought there.
sumo battle between. This is my version of Hunter. This would be Gabriel in a little sumo costume, and you get little Cedric in his little priest costume with a little collar, and so his throat look real big. It's just like
would that be
fight it out
Gabriel,
to the
like a
end.
G-A-Y Gabriel?
Gabriel and his
Gabriel.
sumas, it would make him very angry. And then with Cedric, they're together, they can make their own film called Ebony and Agony. The two of them
But
together,
if you
struggling
throw
to get out
if-
of their
if-
underwear.
when
I'll
you
pay to
throw
see
them
that.
together. I think that's like peanut butter and chocolate. Give me some Reese's.
These are some things that a lot of people in the world are scared of, and I want you guys to indicate whether or not you personally are scared of these things in real life. But I don't want you just to raise your hand or say yes. I want you each to have a gesture or a noise you make to let me know, because we're going to rapid fire. So Gabriel, what's going to be your gesture or noise to say yes, I am scared of this thing? Yee. Okay, Marlon. Okay, Affion. Okay, here we go. First one. Spiders. Roller coasters. Clowns. Ghosts. Just kidding. Car crashes. Snakes. Snakes on a plane. Marlon Wayans' naked backside. Justin Bieber changing hairstyles. Falling. Bad reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. Snapchats from guys. Drowning. Going to hell.
Hell's fun. All my friends are gonna be there.
That's true. And finally, reporters with red hair.
Pretty good.
Just 0%.
No, I'm sorry, man. If you would have been like taxes, I'd be like, ex-girlfriends, get in the clap.
Properly filled out your taxes.
There's a lot of stuff to be afraid of, man.
Hammy.
Hammy.
I was working on it this morning.
I just learned how to say it myself. I've been listening to him say it repeatedly, so I got it down. What's up, Hammy?
Hammy.
So you guys made a sequel to A Haunted House.
Yes. I can't believe they let you make a sequel. Yo, what's up?
Hey, I'm Gabriel Iglesias.
Hey,
This
what's
is
up? I'm Marlon Wayans.
Affion Crockett.
And you're checking out Red Eye. So watch that. Haunted
forget.
House 2 in theaters April 18th.
18th.
So I know that I can trust them. I know if I can go off book, and they're gonna go off book with me, and we're joke topping the whole time and punching each other's stuff. And it comes from a generous, fun place. And that's what this to that shit. What
They
in the
did
world?
what? So talk about how much fun was this to make?
There's a lot of fun working with people that you like. You know what I mean? And that's what's Gabe. Definitely Affion. No, but they're fun guys, and they're comedic vets. And
Go see it, April 18th.
If you speak Spanish, it's
El 18 de abril.
18.
18. That's right.
Hammy.
Sucio.
Let me be one of the first today to say, "What's up, homies? What's up?"
Hey, what's up?